Limited and signaturetv.com.ng. Welcome you and your delegation. Let me start by saying congratulations on your last project, the Miss Aso beauty pageant, which took place a few weeks back. I'm really excited to meet the new queen and to say that we are proud of what the Aso Multimedia team has done over the years. 13 years, I believe, is not a joke.
Sure.
And it's not up to a month, and here you are again hitting the road with a new project, which is even bigger than what took place a couple of weeks back. I must say that we are honored that you also found us worthy to be your partners for this event, the ASO Annual Lecture and Awards 2018. I'm really impressed with what we have chosen as the theme for this year's award and lecture, Youth Participation in the Electioneering Process in Nigeria. Because this is a critical area in the development of our country. The problem we've had over the years is the inability of the people to buy into the electioneering process. And this lack of enthusiasm to buy in is because a lot of Nigerians have lost confidence in the leaders of our country. And because they've lost confidence and they don't buy into the process, the same leaders are, laundered and recycled, and they come because we've all taken a backstage. It's their thing. We are not involved. We don't like what they are doing. Politics is dirty and all that. So when you chose a team like this and you're focusing on the bigger population of the country, the youths, then it shows that it is something that will be very impactful. And from what you have said, you're targeting about 5,000 youths to participate in this. And the array of personalities that you're bringing for this event also makes it very interesting. So I must say congratulations. Whatever we can do as friends, as partners, even as brothers, we'll be willing to do that. Because this worthy cause is something that we need to support. Participation in the electioneering process will help us with leadership recruitment. As long as we continue to be aloof and pretend it does not concern us, then the bad guys will continue to lead. So we do hope that with this and other efforts, that the Nigerian youths will realize that the future not only belongs to them, but that they are the future. Because when you talk about belonging to them, then it starts to be a process. They are the future. And what they do with that future determines what happens to our country. There's so much that if we have good leaders, we can achieve as a country. You have focused severally in the tourism industry. The potentials are unlimited. Invaluable assets that we can channel into our economy. Nigeria is a foreign exchange dependent nation because our tastes are foreign. But when we start drawing people to our country, we'll be reversing that capital flight, and people will now bring hard needed foreign exchange into our country. So whatever that we want to do in this country, what will make it possible is for us to participate in ensuring that good people become our leaders. We need to make sure that we get our PVC, we get registered, we keep them, because a lot of people just get the PVC and by the time the election comes, they don't even know where the PVC is. So you get it, you keep it, you use it in voting, and then you stay there and protect your vote, because when the vote is not protected, then that vote does not count. So I thank you for finding time to be here. I thank the Queens for making themselves available for this visit. I was not properly informed of what the team would look like. I thought it was the usual, you and Kingsley coming around and we just chatting and talking about a whole lot of things. But I think would reschedule the other aspects of this visit for a more convenient time. Once again, on behalf of my colleagues at Signature, we say thank you for finding time to come. Thank you for finding us worthy to partner with you, and we wish you all the luck.
Thank you very much, sir.